People who moved from cities to small towns, what was the biggest culture shock? 1. When you enter a restaurant or bar, everyone turns to see who's come in. At first, it was off-putting, but then you realize they're just looking to see if it's someone they know. 2. People say hi to you on the sidewalk. The first time it happened, I looked around behind me, thinking it was someone else, but there was only me. So I said, "I'm sorry, do I know you?" And he was like, "No, I was just being friendly." I felt so bad because in the city I grew up in, you did not make eye contact with strangers, let alone say anything to them. 3. How life can just be still and quiet, and the reverse culture shock of returning to any city and dealing with the chaos. 4. After 5 p.m., it's effectively a ghost town. Nothing's open except one 24-hour gas station. 5. When we moved to our tiny town in northern Pennsylvania, the biggest shock was that absolutely nothing was open past 7 p.m. or on the weekends. The library is only open until 4 p.m. during the week and not at all on the weekend. 6. The dating pool is ankle deep. Someone has to break up, and we all move over one. 7. Having to drive 30 miles for groceries. If you have health issues, it's worse. You may be 2 hours or more from a hospital or a doctor that specializes in your condition. 8. I actually grew up rural, then lived in the city for a while, and then went back to rural. The thing that really struck me was how lots of townies think they have a lot of life experience when they don't. I suppose it's easy to think you've seen stuff when you've never been anywhere else to compare. This came as a shock because I never really noticed it before I spent some productive years in the city.